Come on, darling. Just follow the scent of my spores. Slowly, just like that. Just a little closer. And gotcha! Hello, darling. I finally managed to. No. Oh, please, don't be afraid, sweetheart. I'm not gonna hurt you. Quite the opposite, really. Here, let me just wrap you in my lovely rinds around you. There we go. That feels nice, doesn't it? Darling, please stop struggling now, okay? Here, this will help you calm down. That's right. Breathe in, my sweet spores. Take deep breaths. That feels better, doesn't it? Just relax. Let my vines wrap around you in their loving embrace. Good boy. Who am I? Oh, I am sorry, darling. I got a bit too excited, and I forgot to introduce myself. I am Arie. Yes, that's right, sweetheart. I am an Alraune girl. Aren't you just so clever, darling? No, of course I'm not gonna eat you or anything like that. I'm not like those other Alraunes. All I want is to talk to you. Is that okay? Yes? Great. So, is there anything you want to ask me, darling? What do I want from you? Well, to love you, of course. Why? Well, it's because you're you, darling. You are the cutest and sweetest boy I've ever seen. How could I not want you? Crazy? Of course I'm crazy. Crazy for you, that is. Love can make anyone a little crazy, doesn't it? How did I fall in love with you? You know, it's actually a funny story, really. When I first saw you enter my forest, I thought you were just like all the other humans who come to harm all my plants and the forest without giving any care at all. I hate those stupid humans, and just who enter my forest and think they can do whatever they want. But I was just feeling a little curious, so I started following you. You were walking deeply into the secluded forest until you arrived at a clearing. I wasn't quite sure what you were doing there. But then what I saw surprised me. It was a beautiful garden with the most gorgeous of flowers. I just seeing you take care of those flowers made me feel so warm. I just fell in love with you right then and there. I just knew I had to have you take care of me just like those flowers. And here you are, all wrapped in my sweet vines just for me. This is not what you wanted. Well, maybe not now, but you will soon realize your true feelings for me, and you'll be the happiest boy on this earth. Unlikely? Darling, please, just be a little more open to me, okay? All I want is to love you. What's so wrong with that? What? My love for you isn't real? Huh? I don't even know you. Darling, please, don't say such horrible things like that. No, darling. Stop trying to get away. You want to leave? I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen. That's right. Just take deep breaths. Breathe them all in. Such a good boy. You like the smell of my spores, don't you? You're starting to love the feeling of my arms and vines around you, aren't you, darling? No. What are you saying? You're just saying that because you aren't struggling as much as you did before. Are you finally starting to be honest with your feelings? You're just so cute. Just like this. All defenseless, completely submissive to me. You would like to know more about me? Of course, darling. What do you want to know? Oh, you want to know my age? You know, it's rude to ask a lady about her age. But since it's you, I will tell you. I'm actually about 500 years old. Oh, are you shocked, darling? That shouldn't be no surprise. We Alraune age just a bit differently from you humans. I'm actually quite young for my species, I suppose. I would be about 22 in human years. Oh, what do I usually do with my time? Well, you know, I like to take care of my plants, and I also love to sing. This forest is my home, and I always make sure to take really good care of it. I must admit, it did get a bit lonely here at times. But now I have you. I finally found the one and only, darling. And I will always make sure to make you feel loved and cared for like any good boy deserves. Huh? What if you don't want to? Darling, are you still resisting your feelings after all of this? I suppose you left me no other choice. What did I just do? Oh, I just gave my darling a little kiss is all. You're feeling a little lightheaded. Oh, that must be because of the aphrodisiac effect that my kiss has. I just turned my little disobedient boy into my sweet loving darling. Do you feel it already? Are you starting to love me? You're starting to love me, aren't you? That's right. Just give in. Give in to my spores. Give in to my sweet embrace. Give in to me. Now just close your eyes and be mine. Oh, have you already fallen asleep? I'm so happy to finally have you by my side. I will love you forever, darling. With this, you're finally mine.